Shawty giving Esther, but she fed up. Searching for a king to hold it down. All this time you been waiting your turn. They can never take what's yours. It's already written, baby girl, don't trip. You already know what it is. Don't rush, just be still. Gotta give it to you when it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Anaya. So this video is going to be another makeup tutorial, and I know I did one already, but this is going to be an updated version. I started incorporating new products, and I want to try new products that I got recently that I haven't used yet today. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video, and I'm super excited. I already started by moisturizing my face, washing it, making sure we had a good foundation to start with. And yeah, I had to do my lashes. I was just talking to my mom about this because I needed to make sure I wasn't the only one, and y'all can confirm in the comments if y'all feel this way too. But I have such like a love-hate relationship with my lashes. I'll go like periods of time where I won't wear lashes, and I get really comfortable with my natural face and my natural eyes and my natural lashes. And then I put lashes on, and it kind of feels a little awkward at first, but then I get in the mode where it's like I feel like I look crazy without the lashes, and then I keep wearing them consistently, and it's just like a constant back and forth. Like when I just did them, I was kind of going back and forth about it in my head, whether or not I wanted to do them or I didn't want to do them, but I just felt like I wouldn't be able to give like a full makeup tutorial makeup look without the lashes. But I was really sitting here for like 5 minutes like, I don't want to put these lashes on. Like I really don't, because I started getting comfortable with my natural face. I had stopped wearing my lashes when I got home for a break, just because they needed a break. I wear them all the time for dance and for my dance makeup, and I felt like they had started kind of like damaging my lashes. The last set I had on, I didn't remove them properly, so I had pulled out a few of my natural lashes, and so I kind of just wanted them to grow out, to kind of breathe a little bit. And now I'm back to wearing lashes, and I'm going back to school on Friday, so I'm going to have to start wearing my lashes again because we have games coming up. So I guess I gotta get back in the habit of it, but I wasn't happy. I really was just rambling, but with that being said, let's get started. Oh, we're in a new space. Yes, we are in a new space. We are downstairs in the house. We got it all set up. This is kind of where we do, like, my stepdad is a photographer and a videographer, so he does a lot of his filming down here. So as for I'm filming today, I'm also filming on his camera, which I'm super excited about. Y'all, I know I'm rambling at this point, I'm sorry. I got a new camera. My mommy got me a new camera for Christmas, and I'm still waiting for it to come. It hasn't got here yet, and every day I'm like, oh my god, is my camera gonna get here? Is my camera gonna get here? And it says it should be here by the 21st. The problem is I'm leaving on Friday, which is the 17th. So I might not have it before I get back to school, but I'll end up getting it the next weekend. We're going to the AEC Youth Congress in Maryland in like 2 weekends, I think it is. So I'll be meeting them down there. If anything, they'll just bring the camera there, because I am going to be vlogging that event too. As soon as we got it, I started monitoring and tracking, like, when is it going to get here? When is it going to get here? When is it going to get here? I've been watching all these videos. I done bought so many accessories. So one of the videos that I have coming up when it gets here is an unboxing, accessories, quality test, setting it up, all type of stuff. So that'll be coming up soon. But with that being said, let's get started with this makeup look. All of the products that I'm going to be using today are going to be linked in the description box down below. I'm also going to try to put images of the products up on the screen. Don't quote me to that, but I will be showing them to you up close and personal too, just in case I can't get them up on the screen. We're going to start with my E.L.F Power Grip Primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. Where'd you go? Next, I'm going to use my NYX micro brow pencil to fill in my eyebrows. This is in the shade Ash Brown. I told y'all about this pencil in a previous video, and I really like it. It has a spoolie on one end and then the pencil on the other end. I brush through my eyebrows kind of like where I want them to be. And this is the way that I do them now is a little different than how I've been doing them, but I kind of figured out that this works for me a little more. Before I laminate my brows and brush them up to keep them stuck in place, I fill them in. I just feel like it's easier. I get more pigment in my brows when I do it that way. Also, y'all, I'm not really like a big fan of super dark eyebrows. I don't know. It's just a thing for me. I prefer like the natural look-ish, like you can still see that there are hair strokes, or like you can still see that there are strokes of hair versus there being like a really dark part, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else feels that way or if you even understand what I'm trying to say. I hope that made sense, Not really sure if it did, but that's kind of just how I feel about my brows. The more I practice on myself and do my own makeup, the more I start to kind of like feel confident in my ability to do so and start to want to do it for like major events. So before, for my birthday and stuff, I would love to go get my makeup done. And one, because I didn't really know how to do my makeup. I think I told y'all before, but I didn't know how to do my makeup until I got to college. Just because like I never really had to do it myself. Either my mom would do it or I would just go get my makeup done. And then I got to college and I was like, dang, I don't have anybody that could like do my makeup for me, so I had to start doing it on my own. But the more and more I do it, the more comfortable I'm getting with it, and the more I'm learning what I like and what I don't like and what I feel like does and doesn't fit my face. So I know it's only January, but I've started planning my birthday already. This year I'm turning 21 and I've started planning my photo shoot. I've started planning like my birthday party. My birthday isn't until July, y'all. But as I was like kind of planning out my photo shoot and what I wanted it to look like and what makeup look I was kind of going for, I started kind of feeling like, I don't know, I really want to do my own makeup. And I did my own makeup for my birthday this year. Go check out my birthday vlog. It's a couple videos back, but it was my 20th birthday vlog. You could see me doing my own makeup in that video. And I really liked how my makeup turned out. I feel like it fit me and it was something that I was comfortable with and I was happy with it at the end of the night. The more I learn about my face structure and what fits for my face, I kind of just feel like I want to be responsible for doing my own makeup, you know? So I've been looking up different like looks or like looks that I may want to go for my birthday shoot. And I guess we'll see. Yeah, that was another tangent. Now I'm going to use my spoolie brush and this E.L.F. brow lift gel to laminate my eyebrows. Y'all, I have my couple brushes on the side. And I was trying to keep them out of the view of the camera, but I cannot find the brush that I'm looking for. So, here it is. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my E.L.F. Putty bronzer. This is in the shade, I think it's deep tan, y'all. It's rubbed off the side. Oh, this is in the shade Bronze Belle. So this is one of the steps that's changing my routine. I follow a lot of beauty creators on YouTube and TikTok, and I got the idea from Brittany Vaughn. She's a true crime creator. She does like true crime and makeup, and she always does her bronzer first. And so I tried it one time and I was like, oh no, this is exactly how I need to start doing it. Like, I loved it. So I've been doing it like that ever since. So I just put it all over the places that I usually do. And those places are my forehead. I do it in my cheekbone, kind of like right under where I put my blush. So I usually put my blush up a little higher. So I do my bronzer like right here. And then I also do it on my jawline. Trying to give the illusion of a snatch jaw. You know what I mean? And then the last place I put it is in the bridge of my nose. So I do it down the side and I do like the cute little circle around this part of my nose. Also, y'all, these brushes that I'm using are from Amazon. I'm also going to link those in the description box down below. The brush that I use to apply my putty bronzer is the 08 brush, and then I'm going in with the 05 brush to kind of blend that out. Also, don't mind my hair, it needs to be re-straightened. So now that the putty bronzer is all blended, we're going to go in with our Fenty Beauty Wear Even concealer. This is in the shade 390C. So I will be honest with y'all, this is a little too dark for me now. I got this over the summer when I had a really good tan, and now it's winter. I haven't been in the sun as much and my skin has brightened up. I need a new concealer. However, I don't know when I'm going to get one. So for now, we're going to make it work. And I placed this under my eyes. I place it on my chin, my forehead, and down my nose. And then I also do above my lip and kind of to snatch my I guess, snatch my face in a little bit. Right here under my putty bronzer is where I do that one. And I'm going to do a little in the crease of my nose. I'm going to let this sit for a little bit. I'm trying to fan it so it could dry a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with my E.L.F. Power Grip Spray and with brush 02. And I just like to spray it with some setting spray a little bit. And then I'm just going to blend out my concealer. And I'm just now realizing that I did not carve out my eyebrows, so I'm gonna do that now. I usually do that before I conceal the rest of my face. However, I forgot, so we're just gonna fix that real quick. I use the number 19 brush to carve out my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna go in with the number 17 brush to blend that out. Okay, so now that the concealer is done, we're going to go in with the last part of our base, which is going to be our liquid blush, and then we'll move on to powders. This is her. And then we go in with the brush 04, and we use this to blend it out. But I blend the blush on my cheek and up towards my eyebrow. This was a tip that I got on TikTok, and it's supposed to help snatch your face upwards. And I have a really round face, so I like the idea of snatching my face up. Oh, and that's a really pretty blend. Y'all, come on. So there is going to be pigment left on your brush. I just use that and go over my nose. So now we have our foundation of creams and liquids. So we're going to spray with some setting spray. I'm going to go in with this E.L.F. Flawless Concealer brush and just fix my concealer in the crease of my under eyes. Next, we're going to go in with our Covergirl Clean Invisible Loose Powder. This is in the shade Translucent Medium, and our powder puff, and we're just going to kind of just set the entire face. And I especially like to go over my eyebrows. I feel like that made such a huge difference already in the shininess and what the camera picks up. I guess I'll see it in editing, but also tell me if y'all see it in the comments. But now that we've set our face, we're going to go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Buttermelt Bronzer. This is in the shade Do Butta. I really like this, y'all. First of all, let me show y'all how pretty it is. But it has this pretty little pattern, which is kind of all messed up because I wasn't super careful with it. But we're going to go in with that and the brush 03, and we're going to use this to go right over top of all those places that we put our putty bronzer. And y'all, this is very pigmented. Like, I don't know if you can tell already that I picked up too much. Like, I have to be really careful with this. Also, y'all, I'm sitting here realizing that I have not done a full face of makeup since I've been home. I haven't gone out. Like, I haven't gone out. That was one of my goals for this break, is that I wanted to go out and take pictures and get cute with my best friend. But I really have just been chilling, like, not really worried about much. So there was no need to really do my makeup, like a full face of makeup, you know what I'm saying? We're going to contour our nose with the bronzer. I don't use contour, I only use bronzer to do everything. I'm trying to find my little brush. Here it is. We're gonna go in with brush number 18, and again do a really light dab and contour your nose in the way that you see fit. I'm gonna do it the exact same way I did it with the putty bronzer, and do down the sides of my nose and kind of do that little button thing at the tip of my nose. Then we're gonna go in with this Ito's blending brush. I don't know where this is from. I cannot tell y'all where this is from. I picked this up a few years ago, I think. But this is what I use to blend out my nose contour, and I blend out the top of it into like my eyebrow / eyelid. Goodness. is going to irritate me, guys. Now that that is done, we are going to go back in with our loose powder and start baking. I don't bake my entire face, so I bake under my eyes, I bake down the bridge of my nose, and then I do the sides of my face under my bronzer again to try to like snatch my face up. And then the way I do this one is I kind of draw like a line right there and fill it in. And this part is so messy. As you can see, I'm getting it all over myself. And then I just go up the bridge of my nose up until about the center of my eyebrow. Y'all, I know I look insane, but I promise you she turns out cute. And I don't let the powder sit too long, just because I feel like if I let it sit too long, it then becomes cakey and like ghostly, and we don't want that. We want her to be like cute and brightening. And while we let the powder sit for a little bit, we're going to go back in with our bronzer and fill in our eyelids. And there's nothing special to this. I kind of just go all over my eyelid, make sure I cover it fully, and get into the crease of my eyelid. Hey guys, so this is a quick editor's note. I'm sitting here editing my video right now, and I guess I never realized while I was recording this video when the camera actually shut off. I thought that I got everything on video before it shut off and that I had access to all that footage, but I guess I didn't. So the footage of me removing my powder and applying my blush is just like nowhere to be found. So I'm going to include the blush up here, but those were the only two steps that were missed. And then when it resumes, I'm going into doing my lip combo. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. Alright, y'all, so we had to do a camera change, so I don't really remember where I left off. But we're now going to move on to the next step, which is our lip combo, y'all. I want to try a red lip. I've never tried a red lip before, ever. I've always wanted to, and I never have. But I bought some red MAC lipsticks, and we're going to try it. So we're going to start by lining our lips with this Juvia's Place lip liner in the color Coffee Bean. Like I said, we had to switch cameras, and this is the heavy duty camera, and it has like a nice little monitor at the top. So I keep looking up there, but I'm going to try not to. I hope it's not distracting y'all. I really like this. It lasts me a good minute. But I did start setting my lips to help my lip liner last longer. Again, I learned that off TikTok. Does it really work? I think so. I feel like my lip liner lasts a little longer than it usually does, but who knows. Then we're going to go in with our MAC Ruby Woo. She is shade 691. Yeah, I don't know why, but this seems so hard to put on. Like, I'm actually struggling over here, if you couldn't tell. And maybe because I've never actually put on lipstick, but I feel like I'm struggling. And y'all, Ruby Woo used to be my mom's go-to. I got her one for Christmas, and she's been wearing it ever since. And this is bringing back the old days, because I'm telling you, that lady never went anywhere without her Ruby Woo on. So it's so cute seeing her in it now. But she did the red with the brown lip combo, and I was like, oh girl, I gotta try that. I want to go over top of it with the Feel So Grand matte liquid lipstick, which is a little brighter than Ruby Woo. Y'all, I'm not mad at the red lip. I'm not mad at the red lip. Y'all mad at the red lip? Because I'm not mad at the red lip. I think I'm gonna change my shirt though, because I think the red and the green is throwing me. Other than that, I'm not mad at her. I'm gonna go back in and reline my lips. It's so quiet, but I hear you. Yeah, I think I'm a red lip girl. And you know what's so crazy? I wanted to try a red lip like a year or so ago, and somebody told me that I wasn't going to look good in a red lip, so that I shouldn't try it, and I never tried it. And I'm so mad, because who don't look good in a red lip? Oh, okay. But we're now in the final steps of this makeup look. I'm gonna go on with my NK Makeup Auto Eyeliner. It's black. I got this from like the hair store. And I'm gonna go over my waterline. And yeah, I never thought that I'd see the day where I'd be doing a waterline. It's because I'm so sensitive when it comes to my eyes. And so when I was younger and my mom used to do my makeup for dance, she used to try to convince me to let her do my waterline. And I would like scream no because I was too scared. I always get scared somebody's gonna poke me in the eye. I don't let anybody else get near my eyes. The only person that can go near my eyes is me. Like, nobody else is allowed near my eyes except for when I'm getting my lashes done. And that's because I fall asleep while that's happening, so I don't actually think about it. But if I have to be up, don't touch my eyes. Don't go anywhere near them, actually. Please stay away. I did this makeup to do nothing but to take some selfies. Maybe make a few TikToks. But then this one coming right off like, oh, this was such a good makeup look for nothing. Y'all know what I want. I'm just rambling at this point. Y'all, I want to get my hair done. And it's so frustrating because I can't get my hair done the way I want to get it done because of dance. I want to get my hair braided. However, we can't wear braids because of dance because it is a safety hazard. The second semester or the second half of the year is A10 tournament. So we sit on the same side as the band and we don't have enough space. And so there's been times where like I hit somebody with my braids in the eye. I got hit in the eye with my braid, or I got hit in the eye by somebody else's braids. Like, it's a liability. They hurt. And I don't like no short braids. So if I'm going to get braids, they're going to be long. Therefore, I cannot get my braids. Which, I mean, it sucks, but I get it. I also don't really want to get a wig installed just because, like, it's not cute after a few days with dancing, so it's just useless. I know how to do my own quick weave, but I can't do a leave out, so I want to learn how to do a quick weave with a closure. And I was supposed to do one over break, but I just didn't. And I got this V-part wig, which I guess I could do a quick weave and get a closure with this, or like a quick little style, but I don't know. And then I have my heavy end wig, then I have another curly V-part wig, so I have options for my hair, or I could wear my ponytail. I think I'm gonna wear my ponytail going back, just because I haven't worn it in a while and I want to switch it up from that wig. But okay, so now we're done with the waterline and we're gonna go in final step. I promised we're gonna go in with the brush that we use to draw the outline for the contour of our nose, which is the number 18 brush. And we're going to dab it in there, and we're just going to go under that. And it doesn't make much of a difference. You can't always tell. I mean, I could tell when it's something down there versus when it's not. But, and then the final step. I promise this is the final step. We're going to go in with the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. And the final step will be setting your face with your setting spray. I'm not gonna set my face because, like I said, this is coming right off. It's 2:26 in the morning, so I'm not gonna do that because it's not lasting. I'm literally taking it right off. But that would be it. And then this is the finished look. I really like it. I feel like the lipstick came out really well. I know this look looks very similar to the look that I did in my old makeup tutorial, which I didn't really expect it to look any differently. This video was really just an excuse, one, to try new products, two, to show y'all the new products that I use. And I have definitely upgraded like my brushes and my bronzer and stuff like that. So I wanted to show y'all how my makeup turns out now when I do it. But definitely give this look a rating in the comments below. Tell me how you like it. Tell me what you thought about it. Give me your comments, your critiques, what you think I may be able to do better in the future. If you have any good products, please recommend them. Also, if you have any really good skincare recommendations, please put them in the comments down below. I'm looking for a really good toner. I use the CeraVe toner, which, I mean, it's been working for me, but I want to use something a little more. I'm also looking for a new moisturizer, so please drop that down in the comments below if you know a good brand. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also turn your post notifications on so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. And don't forget, please share my videos, this video specifically, but also like just my channel, any other videos that y'all really like with people that y'all think may like my content. Like I said, we're trying to hit a new subscriber goal of at least 100 subscribers. The real goal is 500 and even more. With that being said, thank y'all so much, and I can't wait to see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Shawty giving Esther, but she fed up. Searching for a king to hold it